Chums! Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Chums. On this episode, we are trying and reviewing some cereal. A brand that we love to review here on the channel.
Kellogg's.
Well, Kellogg's is the main brand, but Little Debbie. We have Cosmic Brownie cereal, and is that Nutty Buddy? Nutty Buddy. I actually never really knew what those were called. I thought a Nutty Buddy was the ice cream cone. Isn't it? Isn't there an ice cream cone called a Nutty Buddy? Okay. Sorry.
Yep.
Which one are you more excited about?
The Cosmic Brownie.
Same.
However, I do like chocolate peanut butter.
I like the flavor combos of chocolate peanut butter, but like actual Little Debbie Cosmic Brownies are one of my favorite.
They're superior.
Little Debbie treats. Like top 3 for me in terms of Little Debbie treats. Even though I can think of 2, but I just stuttered. I can think of 2, but
the Christmas tree cakes
is always number 1. Yeah, what would my number 2 be? I don't know. Maybe those.
I'd say they're my number 2.
But then I don't know what my number 3 would be.
I don't know. Those honey buns are pretty good, though.
I haven't had a honey bun in years. But yeah, I agree.
Put them in the microwave.
Does Little Debbie do the coffee cakes, or is that M&M's?
I think it's M&M's.
I like the little square coffee cakes.
The donut sticks, too, are good. I think that's not Little Debbie either.
Little Debbie is the donut sticks.
Not the ones I get.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure Little Debbie has some, and they're too cakey for me. I don't really like them.
I like them.
Okay, let's dive right into it. Which one do you want to try first?
I defer to you.
I guess let's do the Nutty Buddy first. And then so we can be let down by the...
Yeah. Well, I feel like I'm going to be let down by all of it. So. I've learned to be let down.
I need to get it out of my head now that it's going to taste exactly like a Cosmic Brownie. I need to just get it out of my head now. Sorry. They smell like a little bit chocolatey Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, that's what I was going to think that this would taste like.
Reese's Puffs I usually smell a little bit more peanut butter than this, but
I don't like the smell of them.
We got some...
What do they smell like?
Oat milk today.
They smell like fake chocolate.
I mean, I poured too much in my bowl.
You poured way too much. I don't know why you did that.
I'm just seeing if it changes the milk any sort of color. Okay. What?
Nothing.
They're Reese's Puffs with a slightly duller flavor.
They're not anywhere near as good as Reese's Puffs.
Yeah, they're like a bland, they are like a store brand version of Reese's Puffs.
Solid. That's a solid. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
Comparison?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
These are great value Reese's Puffs.
I was gonna say assessment was what I was.
Oh, okay.
Say. But yeah, comparisons. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
I actually like them.
I don't. The texture is very wafery, so I will give them that. It is similar to actually eating a Nutty Buddy.
You're right.
It is like eating a wafer.
It's like puffy, and the shape is.
But maybe that's the problem. I don't know. No, I don't like it. It's not good.
I actually liked it. I'm a big fan of Reese's Puffs.
I like Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs are like top 5 for me in terms of cereal in general.
That's not good.
I would eat another bowl, but I would obviously choose.
Stay here.
I'm gonna force other people to eat it. I would obviously choose Reese's Puffs over those, but I like those.
Do you like them?
I like them. All right. Now it's time for these. Hi, it's me, Little Debbie, with big news. Kellogg put all the yummy chocolate flavor of my cosmic brownies into delicious, crispy, crunchy, great-tasting cereal. What does that one say?
Hi, Little Debbie here with some oh-so-yummy news. My friends at Kellogg put all the chocolatey, peanut buttery flavor of my Nutty Buddy wafer bars into a delicious, crispy, crunchy cereal.
Could you imagine if they did Christmas tree cake cereal?
Probably wouldn't be good.
But I would hop to the store just to get it.
You would hop.
I would hop there.
When's the last time you went to the store?
Like last month. I went to go get some Halloween decorations, and I did a little grocery shopping. He gets on me for ordering my groceries and having them delivered, but it's not out of laziness. It's literally out of, I have a spending problem. If I go into the store, I will spend $100 extra that I don't need because I see stuff and I get excited.
No, you do. Stuff. You online shop all the time.
But with groceries specifically, I'm talking about right now. Every time I go to the store...
I think you looking at has the same effect. No, because you online shop more than you shop.
I've been living on my own and buying groceries for myself for like 4 years now.
The only time you ever go to a store is if you physically have to. The store is 5 minutes down the road. And you have them delivered.
Because I'll spend $100 extra.
I don't believe that.
It happens every time I go to the store.
Okay.
I'll even go with a list. And I'll get so many extra things on top of the list. And I'd rather pay the $3.99 and the $8 to $10 tip for the delivery than spend an extra $100. And they just bring it to my porch, knock on the door, and leave. Again, I poured too much. It wouldn't be, like, grocery delivery wouldn't exist if people didn't.
No, I agree. I've used
frequency out of convenience.
I've used delivery things. Usually I do like curbside pickup if I have to. But that's because I have 3 children and I'm not trying to drag those 3 children into
I get that store. Completely.
I usually do, but sometimes I'm just not gonna do it.
They have hold on, I just wanted to show the rainbow sprinkles on them.
But I'm not just talking about groceries. I'm talking about going to the store. You said it's been a month since you went to the store to buy, and that was to buy
I went Christmas there with the intention to buy Halloween decorations, but I knew I had to get groceries on top of that, so I just did both.
That's my point. Everything you buy is online.
Well, also, you have a lot of stores that are near you. I have one grocery store that's 5 minutes from my house, and they are always out of stuff. The closest Walmart's 30 minutes.
But that's where you get your groceries from.
Just because I get what they have. Like, I'll get stuff on my groceries, and half the time, at least 10 of my items are replaced for something else because they're out. It's been like that ever since COVID. I thought they would get better about stocking their stuff, but they haven't. So I have to drive 30 minutes to the nearest like Walmart or large grocery store. So that's another reason. Mm-mm.
These are like...
They're bland.
They're like sad Cocoa Puffs.
So those are great value Reese's Puffs, and these are sad Cocoa Puffs.
I like these better, though.
I like the Nutty Buddy better.
If I had these at home, I would eat these.
I mean, I know what you mean.
But I would not eat those.
I would.
Those would go bad. The Nutty Buddy.
I guess the disappointment is the fact that, yes, they look like little cosmic brownies. They have the rainbow sprinkles. They have the shape.
Why is it so hard to make things taste like things? Like, those taste nothing like what they're supposed to taste like. I don't get it.
Does Little Debbie still make the brownies that are like the cosmic brownies but with the nuts?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't get them, but I'm pretty sure they do. I know they make Christmas tree brownies.
Mm-hmm. And they make the bats with like the orange icing on top for Halloween. And they make hearts. Do they make like anything? I think they make something for St. Patty's Day and Easter too.
They probably make a turkey for Thanksgiving.
No, they skip right from the bats to the Christmas trees.
Are you sure they don't make a turkey?
Yeah. And then they go to the hearts. And then I'm pretty sure they do something for St. Patty's. But they might go straight to Easter. And I think they do like an egg.
Are these brownies? What are they?
I'm talking about all the Little Debbie brownies that are the same as the Cosmic Brownie, just with like a different topping and shape. You have the bats. You have the Christmas trees. You have hearts. You have... I could have sworn there was something for St. Patty's Day, but I don't know
probably
for
a
sure.
shamrock.
Yeah, but I can't remember if I'm just making that up. I know there's like an egg. It's like a pastel, like pink and blue egg.
But
for
there's
Easter.
not. It's not like you to make something up, so I'm sure it's right.
Exactly. We'll have to look it up after this.
I don't care enough.
So you obviously prefer the Cosmic Brownie one. I obviously prefer the Nutty Buddy one. Other than Christmas tree cake, what would you want to see Little Debbie make into a cereal?
All of them.
Like the ice cream?
Yeah. But if I had to choose one, I think I would go honey bun.
I was just about to say, I bet you the honey bun in cereal form, after it's sat in the milk for like a minute and flavored that milk, like, yeah. I bet it'd be good.
No, I don't think it would be good. I don't think any of them would be good because these two aren't good.
Yeah, I mean, gimmick cereals, I never have high expectations for.
I do. Because a lot of times they're good. Like the Pokemon cereal.
Like from back in the day?
No.
Or like a newer one?
The one that's out now.
I've never tried it.
Basically like Tricks with marshmallows. It's really good.
I mean, that sounds good.
And then they have PJ Masks cereal, which is basically the exact same thing.
Masks?
PJ Masks is a kid's cartoon.
Oh,
they have that cereal.
I think I know what you're talking
which
about.
Which is basically the same as the Pokemon cereal. They have, I don't know, all sorts of cereals.
I remember the Pokemon cereal from back in the day, and it was good. This is off topic, but and it just makes me think, because you mentioned the Pokemon cereal, and it made me think of a TikTok that I just saw. Somebody was going back and talking about like obscure Pop-Tarts that were out in the early 2000s. And do you remember the Pokemon Pop-Tarts? The person in this TikTok literally made it, out of all the Pop-Tarts released between 2000 and like 2022, he made the Pokemon Pop-Tart the #1 best flavor out of any Pop-Tart in 22 years. And then it made me remember it, and it was really good. It was like a white frosted Pop-Tart with Pokemon-shaped sprinkles, and it had a red inside, and I forget if it was like a mixed berry or like a... Either way, it was really good.
But they have that. The S'mores Pop-Tart is the best Pop-Tart.
Only if you put it in the microwave or the toaster.
No, anyway.
I don't like the S'mores Pop-Tart straight out of the box.
It's straight out of the box.
It's
straight
too
out
dry
of the
for me.
Package, straight out of anything, straight off the ground. It's the best Pop-Tart.
The only Pop-Tarts I will eat straight out of the package are blueberry and chocolate.
What kind of chocolate?
The double chocolate ones. The ones with like the white sprinkles on them. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yeah. So the S'mores are the best. I mean,
if you put them in the microwave and
No.
put a little butter on them.
I forgot you did that.
That was like a thing as a little kid. Like,
You microwave your Pop-Tarts?
well, now I do. As a kid, I would put them in the toaster.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
I don't own a toaster.
There's a comedian that I like who talks about how he's like, who microwaves their Pop-Tarts? The instructions are 3 seconds. He's like, who's so busy that you need to zap fry your Pop-Tart for 3
I
seconds.
do it. The chocolate one on like 8 seconds is pretty good. But yeah, as a kid, like my breakfast in the morning before school, like for a lot of mornings, would literally just be 2 Pop-Tarts, blueberry, or cinnamon in the toaster. And then on the other side of the not the frosted side, but the other side, my mom would put like just a little pad of like salted butter. And for some reason, the salted butter with everything, it was, Okay, super off topic, of course. Hopefully, Little Debbie makes some more cereals. We'll try them. We'll probably have a similar reaction to this video. So, that's that.
There's something in your hair. I don't know. It's just dust on the screen.
I think it's just dust on the screen.
No, I knew. I knew it was dust. I just thought you would freak out, but you didn't. So it was failed.
Until next time.
We're the Chums.
You try the yums.